Welcome back in at 7. They are all over social media, dangling from purses and bags on the streets, spotted with celebrities, and maybe you've even seen videos of customers driving hundreds of miles just to get their hands on one. Labubu dolls, the latest pop culture phenomenon, and the Baltimore area is one of the few spots where you can get one. The holidays are just around the corner, so in this week's Question Everything, we ask, what are Labubu dolls and what is their appeal? When it comes to toys, we have seen the must-haves over the years. Who remembers these back in the 80s? That's right, Cabbage Patch dolls. How about the 90s? Tamagotchis, Beanie Babies, Furbies, even Pokemon, which carried into the 2000s. Fast forward to 2025, Labubu dolls now captivating the collectibles scene. How crazy is the Labubu madness right now?
Man, it's taking over the world. In terms of Labubu, I can say I have a crowd here every day for me.
And it's across the world where Labubu first surfaced. Back in 2015, artist Kasing Lung from Hong Kong introduced Labubu as characters from his book, The Monsters Trilogy. Then in 2019, the figure turned into a collection, later exploding into one of the hottest items.
This should be the first plush keychain that Labubu dropped.
Plush doll, standalone, or with keychain that some think can look a little scary, but also kind of cute. These are all about energy, putting out positive vibes.
Exactly. Big into energy. This is all about the good energy, the tie-dye. It's all about representing who you are through the colors.
When you posted these online, how fast did they book up?
Let's say I have 500 up there. 500, I refresh. 4. Refresh, and it says 0, and I look through and I see all these orders.
Pop Mart is the official retailer for the dolls, and there's less than 50 brick-and-mortar stores nationwide. One of them is inside the Towson Town Center.
These guys right here, they sold out in about, I say, a little bit over 90 seconds.
90 seconds?
Yeah, 90 seconds.
Just like that?
Yeah, every box I had.
Heath McCoy is the general manager here. You've had people drive from Georgia just to come here and try to get one of these.
Georgia, Florida, anywhere from down south, a lot of folks come up here, or even folks to the big collectors from New York.
So most dolls retail at $27.99, but those prices can soar to over 4 figures in the resale market. The craze is rapidly spreading through social media, from kids to adults, and even with celebrities. Japanese tennis player Naomi Osaka showed off her Labubu dolls at the U.S. Open. And even Madonna shared this photo on her Instagram, both of them getting in on the collecting. Where does this fall when you think of everything that we've been through over the past few decades or so?
Yeah, Labubu is one of its own.
Customers lucky to get one of their own.
I live in Harrisburg, so...
You drove from Harrisburg?
Yes.
Is this one hard to get?
It's really hard.
I think this trend is still, with a head of steam, it's still going strong.
Hank Boyd is a clinical professor of marketing at the University of Maryland.
Well, you have sort of the Labubu zeitgeist going on now. It's very unusual. It doesn't happen all the time. So imagine if you have the right product that aligns itself with the generations you're trying to speak to. In this case, Gen Z is saying, look, we want the authentic. We want something that's kind of quirky, something ironic, something that has this memetics to it where it's going to be a meme that's going to take off and go viral. And Labubu aligns itself perfectly with that.
Saying social media plays a huge part in this.
So you've got a lot happening here in the social realm that allows you to build out this community where folks feel connected, that I'm part of this. This is a part of my cultural belongings. And the technology has brought us here at this time. Could this have happened 20 years ago? I don't think so.
A craze that is still smiling away, and with the holidays approaching, showing no signs of falling off.
I've been having people reach out about the holidays since the grand opening.
Since May.
Since May.
But like I said, it's the perfect sort of stew. You've got all these right ingredients in there, and it doesn't happen often. And when it does, you need to make hay while the sun is shining. And that's exactly what Pop Mart is doing.
Doesn't happen often, but it is happening now. And with the holidays here, look, we want you to be careful. Make sure your Labubu is authentic. And here's how you can tell. Count the teeth. It sounds silly, but authentic Labubus have 9 teeth. Also, a holographic sticker with a scannable QR code that will link you right to the Pop Mart website. And make sure you buy from trusted stores. Yes, there is resale, but you got to watch and make sure it is authentic. All right, let's